Good day, ladies and gentlemen. The 2020 USA Federal Election Paper Ballot Voting Plan. The gist of the plan. The gist of the plan is a brief representation of an effective alternative method of voting for federal offices in 2020. This short exposition is intended for those of you who have not had the opportunity to view on this channel the associated longer presentation entitled The 2020 USA Federal Election Paper Ballot Voting Plan. This plan is designed to prevent, by all estimations, in the current configuration of our November election for federal offices, a debacle of unmitigated proportions. The problem is multifaceted. There have been a plethora of examples in recent years of voter fraud. In addition, certain members of the so-called political elite have seized upon the idea to rely upon the U.S. Postal Service to be a central element in voting. This idiotic proposal disregards the recent history of the post office in its cycle of ongoing disarray. It is an entity that has not been able to find a way to not lose vast amounts of money on an annual basis for years. Should we really trust something so compromised with something of such import? Likely not the wisest maneuver. Even worse, with our society's reliance upon computer technology has come the risk of nefarious individuals in charge of or owning enormous technology concerns having a defined agenda. This agenda has been well exemplified as hostile to conservative political philosophies. These powerful technology entities have the extreme capability to engage in mass interference with the will of the electorate. Given their disdain for the average American, only a fool would trust such persons would not stoop to any low or do anything in their power, which is considerable, to sway the election to their preferred result. As we the American people are not fools, we should demand adoption of something designed specifically to assure that all eligible voters are given each and every available opportunity for their vote to be counted appropriately in the upcoming election. It must be enacted to limit the opportunity for corruption or interference in our election. It will assure a just result. Nothing else proposed of late can make that claim. And without a just result, the specter of widespread unrest, up to extensive violence with all that entails, is a real possibility. Because of this, we should consider this as a national emergency and demand action. We Americans do not need more unrest, more violence, and more animus. We need to do what should be done in order to assure the election result is just, regardless of which political affiliation comes out on top. This plan does that. It can be instituted quickly and accurately. It relies upon the honesty of revered institutions and of our youth, the hope for our future. It does what needs to be done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If this is an idea that you can provide your support, please let everyone you know, especially those who might be in a position of authority or know someone in a position of higher authority who can actually enact this plan, at the YouTube channel With Freedom Comes Responsibility, the hyperlink included below. Thank you for your support and your interest. God bless America, and you have a blessed day as well.